All right, y'all. So I know it took a little while, but finally, Jackboys 2, Travis Scott. It's been so much music dropping. I've been so busy, haven't been able to review it. But here's my review for Jackboys 2. First off, let me say love Travis Scott. I've been listening to Travis Scott for a long time now. Jackboys 1 was one of my favorite projects when it came out. It was more of like an EP, Jackboys 1, so I didn't really know what to expect with Jackboys 2. But this was more like a full-length project. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get into the ranking of the album first. Then after that, I'm going to go through my favorite tracks. So first off, production, I give it an 8. I think production-wise, it was pretty clean. It was pretty much regular Travis Scott production, nothing too out of the box, but it just sounded very, very, very good. Lyrics, I give a 6. Not too deep of lyrics as I don't expect from Travis Scott, but he has some cool lines, some catchy lines. So I give lyrics a 6. Replay value, I give it an 8. I think the replay value on this album is very, very strong. With Travis, he always has a pretty high replay value for me. Very catchy songs throughout the whole project. Creativity, I give a 6. Because I feel like it's what you kind of expect from a Jackboys 2 project. It wasn't anything that really, was too innovative about it. It's kind of what you expect. But overall, I give the album a 7 out of 10. Not too bad. There's parts of this album I really like, parts of this album that's to me, but overall, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Let me get into my highlights of the album, my highlight tracks. Starting with the beginning track, the Complain and Vacay. I thought that was the perfect intro. The Waka Flocka ad-libs in the back was perfect. It gets you hyped up. Jackboys 2, it makes you hype. Travis is a hype artist, so I thought that was perfect putting Waka Flocka on there, one of the hypest artists out there. So I thought that was dope. 2000 Excursion. I thought that song was dope. I really, really liked the Kanye sample. Damn, what sample was it? Was it Power that he sampled? I can't remember, but I remember it being a very, very strong Kanye sample. Very strong song that sounded like Kanye. So really, really loved that track. I thought that track was dope. Dumbo, to me, is one of the best songs on there. And I don't even know what he's really saying half the time on Dumbo. It sounds a little bit, you can really tell the Playboi Carti, influence on music right now, because he definitely sounds like Carti on it a little bit. But I love it. It's hella catchy. I play that song. That probably has the most replay value for me. I play Dumbo all the time. I Love My Bitch. That song right there. I Love My Bitch with Sheck West. Perfect. I love that song. If you don't love your bitch, you ain't gonna love that song. But when you love your bitch, you be like, I love my bitch. I love my bitch. We don't look and love the same. I love my bitch. We don't look and love the same. Fire. 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 I play that song all the time, almost every day. Absolutely love that track. I think Sheck West was the perfect person for that track. Absolutely loved it. Where Was You? Another one of the better songs on the project. I thought Playboi Carti was perfect on the hook. And The Future was just a great addition to that track. I think that was another one of the standout tracks was Where Was You? No Comments. I think Don Toliver really shined on this song. I wish there was more Don Toliver on this project. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the first Jackboys, that's when Don Toliver really had his come out party. He was on songs. It was cool, but I wish it was a little bit more Don Toliver on this project. I'm not gonna lie, but No Comments is dope to me. Beep Beep. One of my favorite songs. One of the catchiest songs on the project. Big booty bitch, I need it. Big booty bitch, I need it. Woo! Come on, man. If you don't need that, come on. Who don't need that? So I think Beep Beep was one of the best, one of the catchiest songs on there. Love that track. Now, PBT with Travis, Tyler, and Vybz Kartel. I ain't gonna lie, Travis. I ain't think he had that in him. I did not think he had that song in him. But that track is amazing. It's kind of left field to the rest of the sounding of the album. But for a dance hall track, putting Tyler on there, getting the legend Vybz Kartel on there, absolutely loved it. And I was very surprised to hear Travis in that smooth dancehall bag. Because, you know, Travis, he's more of a hype artist. But I'm not going to lie. Hearing that song, it made me want to see Travis kind of experiment more with his sounds. Like, I know we love the rage and the Travis being hype, but that PBT is just a great song. And I think Travis is super underrated when it comes to just making great music. And that was, I absolutely love that track. One of my favorites from the project. And I play it almost every day. It's super summertime feel. Putting Tyler on it was perfect. And then Vibes Cartel is a legend. So yeah, man, that's what I think about Jackboys 2. Again, overall rated a 7 out of 10. Solid project. Let me know what y'all thought about it, man. Till next time. Peace and love.